to episode 46 of One Game Dad. I am the proverbial One Game Dad, Gregory Palaci, and this is Slay the Spire once more because I'm playing out of the office. And I'm playing out of the office because, well, it's demo day here at Maria01, and I have to pitch my game. I have to. Yeah, I have to get up in front of a crowd and talk. Pretty much like I'm doing here, and yet I am. Excuse me. Oh, tired. As you can imagine, it's been a long day, and I would very much like to go home, but I can't, and I'm not going to be pitching for at least another hour and a half. So I thought I'd get on here and just record a video. Maybe play a bit of a game, and yeah, just see how things are going. It's, I mean, after all, it's when I think about it, when I look at the dates, it's been a year since. Well, it's been a year since I began this. And so I just felt like, well, I should reflect. I mean, when I say it's been a year since I began this, I mean this uh, show, One Game Dad. And so I felt that way. Not that I celebrated it. I'm not even at 50 episodes. Well, this, as I said at the beginning, this is episode 46. But, no, I, yeah. What to say? Uh, well, marketing is meant to be a large part of my job. Well, a large part of my job. I mean, for my own company, it is, and this week has been Pocket Gamer, which has been. It was good. I think I made some decent contacts, but yeah, it's been a week where I've had to talk to a lot of people, and it's not over. And as much talking as I do, I like it in small doses. I like the opportunity to I like yeah, I like the opportunity to pick and choose when and where I'm talking to people. And yeah, I mean, of course, I have that, but like, I like to keep things generally within business hours because, well, I'm. I have a family to go home to. And yet, here I am on a Friday night in my office playing a game while demo day begins, but it's early. And I I'll get home soon. But as I said, I need to pitch. It's and pitching is easy, I'm getting up there and talking more. I'm telling a story, which is always I'm not going to say it's always easy, but it isn't a hard thing for me to do when I know when I know it's coming. But I find myself just not wanting to be around people a whole lot these days. Instead, I I find myself wanting to write, to be making things, to be with my wife and get to play games. It's a well, it's just an interesting state of affairs because I have to be social, and I even find myself wanting to go try my hand at stand up comedy, but well, I'm not. Well, mainly that's because of time and just my lack of energy. I'm exhausted in the evenings. And I mean, I don't know what to do about that per se. I mean, that's that's just the state of affairs. I mean, that's part of having a kid. and one who doesn't sleep all that well. Yes, it means I don't sleep all that well. So I guess I should practice this. My pitch a little. And I might as well do it with you. So you have an idea of what I'm doing since I'm not recording it. And I'm not showing you the slide deck that goes with with yeah, I'm not showing you the slides that are meant to go with that pitch. You'll just have to deal with it on your own. Imagine what I'm showing you. So, hi, I'm Gregory Palaci from Critical Charm, and I want to tell you a story. I want to tell you a story because stories help us remember. Stories are how we communicate, how we share. Stories. See, it's going off wrong. I had more to it, but I'm blanking on it now. I need to look at my notes again. Stories are how we experience the world. And I want you to go away with a memory of this. So I like to play games. My wife does not. She finds them too violent. She is not interested in them, but that doesn't mean she won't play them. I have stuff here, but I'm just not getting my cadence. I don't have my notes in front of me to help drive it. So there's more. And Yeah, it's I yeah, I'm better at it, but here I am sitting in front of the computer and doing a show that I perpetually just sit around and don't actually say anything on. Um, yeah. Mm, how fun is that? Hmm? It's just a lovely aspect of yeah, a year in you think I get better at this, but this unlike 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 the other stuff I do is not made with the so much with an audience in mind. It's just chance for me to just talk, to just ramble, and it's been nice to have it going for, excuse me, for over a year. But I I mean, I should keep it going. I should stop it. I mean, I have reasons for both, and I should focus on other things because I have. But this has gotten so quick to make, well, relative to other things, and because it's so ad libbed, it's not taking much from me beyond requiring I have that time to well, that went well. Time to move on to a second game. Let's not a different game, but a second round of this. Let's play a different character. Hmm. I keep So I've been listening to a range of podcasts, and as usual, they are often about writing or creation or various aspects of culture. And there's been a lot of, uh, well, a number of them have been in talks with comic creators. And one of the big things I'm seeing there is that they often, to get started, have to produce their own comics. They have to pay an artist to get them to draw. Like, it's not necessarily something that just people aren't inherently just be like, oh yes, I'll draw it. It takes time. They have to be proven and build relationships. So what I'm doing with my own comic book is not odd. It's pretty standard, it seems. Like, I'm following in the footsteps of plenty of other people. I just hope I'm doing something interesting, something that people will enjoy. I think I am. I think it's so I'm excited to see the that work from the artist. I've Yeah, I very much want to get this off the ground, and I feel like we're moving the right steps. But I mean, it's only once the artist gets that to me that I'll know. I looked at her portfolio. We signed a contract. Excuse me. But it's not until you actually see not till you actually see the artwork in person that you know what's happening with it. Let's see. Yeah. Again, it's reached half an hour and I don't have a whole lot to say. Or it's nearly reached half an hour. I wish I did. But, well, per usual, I'm tired. That is. I should just record one time me saying, I'm tired, I have no time. I'm tired, I have no time. Because that is perpetually what I'm always saying on this show. Hi, I'm Greg Palaci from Critical Charm, and I want to tell you a story. I want to tell you a story because I want to leave you with a memory. I want to give you something to think about. I want you to go away from here and talk about what you've seen here tonight. My wife doesn't like to play games. I love to play games. But I love to play games. But my wife doesn't really like video games. The violence tends to turn her off. Yeah, in the early days of our relationship, we would lie on a couch and play Angry Birds together. You know, in the final months of her pregnancy, we'd lie on the couch and play Firewatch together. What these games had in common was a distinct lack of violence if you don't consider throwing a pig out of this, or a bird from a slingshot as violence. Yeah, that's the basis of it. It goes on from there. And so, with that, I should probably let you go and get on with what I'm dealing. Thanks for watching and listening. This has been One Game Dad. I'm Gregory Placi. Everything I do can be found at onegamedad.com or on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube at One Game Dad. Yeah. This show is also hosted by Third Culture Kids, which can be found at thirdculturekids.net. Yeah, I'll see you on the next episode. Thanks for watching and listening. But I've said all of this, yada yada yada. Until next time, bye for now.